Just last week I made a review for the Easy Rider 2 where I was claiming that Puma is not bringing too many brand new releases or hyped ones. And funny enough, just a few days after, they actually dropped a brand new model, which we're gonna have a look at today. If you are new to the channel, guys, don't forget to press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a brand new release, which this time it's coming from Puma. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box. So as you can see, this one will come in this black color, which will have a nice texture on it. And we're gonna have here on the lid, on this corner, Plexus, and we're also gonna have the Puma logo. So let's go ahead and take them out. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at a brand new release which is coming from Puma, and this is called the Plexus. As I said earlier, guys, just last week I was claiming that Puma is not bringing too many brand new releases, and a few days after they actually dropped this Puma Plexus, which retails at least here in the UK for the price of £130, which I guess it will be around $150 in the United States. And this one dropped at least for now just in this color combination, which is called Electro Green. And as you can see, this one will have a very interesting upper made out of this suede material entirely, which will have two textures. And this one, in my opinion, has one of the best designs which is coming from Puma in the last few years. So let's go ahead and also do a breakdown of this one, guys. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have this mix of suede, which here at the front of the shoe will actually be quite a very hairy one. But going now in the midfoot, guys, we're gonna have the same hairy suede, which on top of it will have this Puma design, which will be made out of this green lace, which also will have some gray hints on top of it. So this one will also have some perforation holes here in this Puma design, but I really feel that these ones are just for design, they don't actually serve a purpose. But going now at the lacing system, guys, you can see that we're gonna have this lace, which will keep the actual laces in place. So the laces will be in this black color, which will also have this cream hints on top of them. And just underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have this sock material in this black color, which as you can see, it's actually also quite stretchy. But I didn't find that the entry in this shoe is gonna be too easy, so you just need to keep that in mind. So here at the top of this so-called tongue, we're also gonna have this suede tag in this cream color, which will also have the Puma lettering and the logo design. So this sock material, guys, actually doesn't have any padding, but the overall shoe will have a normal padding and lining. So in the end, we actually have some padding for this one, which will keep your foot quite good in place. As you can see, for this one we're also gonna have this black rubber insole, which as you can see, it's also quite flexible. So this one, in my opinion, it's providing most of this comfort for this shoe. And as you can see here at the heel section, we're gonna have some extra padding for this insole. Continuing now at the back of the foot, guys, outside we're gonna have again this suede material, which will have an extra layer of this hairy suede, which will also have this very interesting black stitching. And just above these two types of suede, we're also gonna have this big pull tab in this black color, which will also have written on top of it Puma. And now, guys, we can go to this midsole, which as you can see, it has a very interesting design, and it's also quite wide, so most definitely this one will give a very good stability. So I'm not entirely sure what this material is. It might be some EVA or just some rubber. It's actually quite hard and it's not gonna provide a very good level of comfort, to be honest. But the actual design, I quite like it. It really goes quite well with this upper. So as you can see, this one will also go and wrap slightly this back of the heel section, which most definitely will give a good support. And as you can see here at the front, this one will have a different texture and material as well. This one will be a slightly thinner piece of rubber, which will protect your toes. And this one will also have this Puma logo here, which looks quite nice. And now guys, we can finish with this black rubber outsole, which as you can see has a rugged design, but in my opinion I feel that this one should have been slightly a bit raised. So I guess at some point this one will start to slip. And here at the heel section we're also gonna have written designed by Puma. And this rubber outsole, guys, will also go here at the back and cover the back part of the heel section. And on top of it, we're also gonna have this Puma, which looks quite good. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me as I have a skinny feet, for this one I went with a half size down comparing with my usual sizing. So for me this one fits me just fine, but I would say that for people with normal feet you can just stick with your true to size. And in case you have wide feet, guys, I will most definitely suggest you to go with at least a half size up. That will be mainly because this part here at the front of the shoe, as it's gonna have these two types of suede on top of each other, is not gonna stretch at all. So most definitely you will need to size up. So overall, guys, this brand new release coming from Puma, which is called the Plexus, in my opinion it's looking quite good. And it uses quite good materials as well. And even though we don't have too many perforation holes for this suede, guys, I would assume that this sock liner will do most of this breathability for this shoe. But I really like this design, which is a brand new one coming from Puma, and I would say that for 130 pounds it's a decent pricing, and we are also getting a decent pair of shoes. But the only thing which I'm not a big fan of is that this one, it's a very wide shoe overall. I'm just talking about this midsole, which as you can see will spill out a lot comparing with the actual shoe. But I guess this one will just provide a very good stability. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Puma, which is called the Plexus. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.